Number 5, I have the season 1 finale, The Upside Down. Just such a great way to round off a perfect season of television with great moments. There's so many great moments with all the different groups this episode, like Steve saving Nancy and Jonathan, Joyce and Hopper saving Will, and of course, Eleven sacrificing herself and saving everyone in the last few moments. At number 4, I have season 2, episode 8, The Mind Flayer. This episode delivers one of my favorite sequences of the entire series with Bob in the lab trying to get out and unfortunately dying. I still think this is one of the most intense and scary moments of all of Stranger Things, and saddest is Bob's death. You also get all the groups finally coming together this season and the big reveal at the end with Eleven seeing everyone. At number 3, I think the best season finale, season 3, episode 8, The Battle of Starcourt. It's an iconic episode for Stranger Things with great visuals, great action, great character moments, huge surprises like Billy's death and Hopper's fake death. Also, this just feels like one of the more intense episodes of Stranger Things because Eleven doesn't have powers and there are different groups split up. Not everyone's together. But overall, this is definitely one of my favorite Stranger Things episodes with great visuals. At number 2, I have season 4, episode 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab. This episode might have the greatest reveal in Stranger Things history. One of my favorite reveals in anything, that Vecna is 1/Henry. I love that. One of the best scenes of the whole show. You get a great action scene with Vecna and Eleven. Also, I love the teens in the Upside Down this episode. So many great moments with them. Also, in Russia, we get some great scenes with Joyce finally seeing Hopper after he fights a Demogorgon. Another great scene in this episode. This is definitely one of my favorites and an all-time classic. But for sure, my favorite Stranger Things episode is season 4, episode 4, Dear Billy. This is the episode I go to rewatch the most. I think it's just perfect Stranger Things. Of course, you get the most iconic scene and the best scene in Stranger Things history with the running up that hill scene with Max. One of the most intenseful scenes in the entire show. There's also plenty of other great scenes and some of my favorite scenes in Stranger Things history in this episode, like the California shootout scene. You get the big reveal about the Creel family and the flashbacks to all of that. You get Hopper breaking out of the Russian prison for the first time. This is for sure my all-time favorite Stranger Things episode.